Okay. Hey. With Federal. Okay. Extremes. Probably the worst Zelda game. I don't know. Are you counting the CD CDI, I think? I just got filtered? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh. Hey, out there. Hey, GGO. In Vertigo. Welcome. Oh. Better for meme value. Yeah, sure. It's not like the actual cartoon for Zelda was much better. So I don't know. I don't know about that one. Oh man, my neck hurts. God. It's cold. No playable sources found. Wait, is that for the stream? I'm having trouble with oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, so load delay isn't working, but the other ones are. I had a ton of server problems. Actually, try it again. Try load delay again. Now it works. It just needed to be refreshed, it looks like. Now it works. Because yeah, there must be like DNS problems with the intertubes today or something, because I had a whole bunch of server problems right before this. Yeah, it is working now, so who knows for how long. Because my neck hurts because I spent like 3 hours this afternoon. I always prefer to know if something isn't working, so thank you for telling me. So last night when I streamed, I had the Malding stream of Earthbound, and I played Mario Kart afterwards. Some of the feeds weren't working, so I was like, okay, I'll worry about that later. It's still not working. God damn it. Okay. All right, I'll have to look at that again. Yeah, something's weird with it. I changed a bunch of settings today. I figured out that at some point between late December and now, there's an OBS update that broke some weird settings that I use for streams. And it took me 3 hours to figure out what that setting was, and it was an extra 4-letter parameter that I put into my thing. So God, that was a lot of fun. And then I get ready to start the stream up today. I get everything going, and then I turn on my server, and the server's like, nothing's gonna work. All sorts of errors, and it's like, fuck, man. So I just spent the last half an hour figuring out why all that was working, and everything looked fine, and now it's blown up again. But oh God, yeah, every time Windows has an update, but it's like I have to fix it every time. It's not like wait for a patch. It's I gotta spend hours out of my day trying to solve this shit. And God, it's stuff like that really makes me like, do I really want to stream tonight after all that? Oh, man. But hey, most of it's working, so it's probably fine. And to be honest, the low delay server kind of being hit and miss tonight is probably my fault too, because I changed a few things on the local relay server here, so maybe that one's my fault. I don't know. It probably is. So yeah. Okay. That's all I can think of. Hey, Alyssa. Hey, Craig. Hey, Lee. Welcome. Copy of Zelda 2. Nice. So here's what we're doing tonight. Zelda 2. Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link, NES 1988 action adventure developed and published by Nintendo. So I'm playing this on a Mister FPGA device. It's an emulation type deal. And one of the benefits of doing that is I can use modified versions of the game. So Zelda 2, as it is, if you just get it on a cartridge and play it, every time that you die, every time you beat a boss, and I think every time you level, the entire screen will flash at you. A different full screen color every like 10th of a second. And it is like, it gives me a headache to look at, and I'm not even like epileptic. I don't have photosensitivity or anything. So I was like, man, that sucks. So there's got to be a way around that. So somebody made a ROM hack for it that removes that flashing effect. So this should be relatively safe for people sensitive to flashes and all that. There shouldn't be any in this. So I didn't have to get out the old screen flash remover thing for this. So it should be a bit more pleasant to look at least. Hey, Zach. Good to see you. Hey, Orville. Hey, Books. Yeah, so my history with this game, I remember renting this in maybe 1991 or 1992, renting this at the video store, because that's where you rented stuff back then. It wasn't even on a Blockbuster. It was this hole-in-the-wall independent tape store that had the boxes for the games lined up, and they had the little hook underneath them with a little tag. So you took the tag off and you brought it to the front desk, and then they would give you the stuff to check out the game. I rented this one. I didn't even make it to the first dungeon. I think I had a 3-day rental. I played it pretty much every day that I had it. I didn't even figure out how to get to the first dungeon. But to be fair, I was like 6 years old when I first played this and rented it. But that is and like dying to everything. I thought the graphics to the game were pretty good back then. That was impressive, especially with the intro cutscene. I thought it was. I seem to recall it being spooky at the time too. But yeah, my overriding impression and memory of playing this as a 6-year-old back then was, man, this game's really hard. Let's turn it in and get like the Flintstones game instead, which is I think what we got instead when we came back there. Because I remember hearing from my babysitter at the time that she was like, oh yeah, that Zelda game's really good. And I think she was talking about the first Zelda game. But yeah, so we'll see if I can make it farther than I could as a 6-year-old. I'm not entirely sure. We'll see. So we got this cool cover for this one. Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link. I think the crest up in the upper left, I think that was gold. I think that was like shiny reflective gold, I think. Another journey of ultimate challenge in the fantasy world of Hyrule. All right, and of course this has got the seal of quality. All right. Hyrule Fantasy continues. The land of Hyrule is in chaos. As Link, you'll be sent on a treacherous journey to return 6 precious crystals to their origins in 6 stone statues. Only by defeating the guardians of the 6 palaces will you gain passage to the 7th palace. Take on the ultimate challenge that awaits you and wake the Princess Zelda from her sleeping spell. So already, it sounds like this game has less dungeons than the first game. The first game had 8 dungeons, I think. So it sounds like there's less content in this. Sure. Let's see. On your way, helpful villagers you encounter will offer clues and secret messages invaluable in your quest. As you guide Link through the levels of Hyrule, close-ups and overviews will enhance your video vision. Are you up to the challenge? What the fuck do they mean by this? As you guide Link through the levels of Hyrule, close-ups and overviews will enhance your video vision. What? Alright. In the tradition of The Legend of Zelda, the whole one-game tradition, The Adventure of Link is one of the most challenging video games we've ever created. To keep you up with the action, Nintendo's exclusive extended playing power means Link is programmed to remember everything you find on your journey, so you never have to start your search empty-handed. So that just means you can save, is what that means. Alright, so we got these cool-ass screenshots here that have the CRT tube bend in them. Yeah, I don't know. Do they have a patent on video vision or something, and that's what this is? I don't know. Okay, and then here's what the Japanese cover looks like. So this was a floppy disk game in Japan using the FDS. So I think it was one disc, but it was double-sided. And it's also got different music and sound effects because the floppy disk system, the FDS, kind of had its own processor inside of it. So like this, Zelda 1, Metroid, if you see the FDS versions, video of those versions, they sound a lot different and a lot better. So those are kind of the definitive versions of these games, I guess. But out in the West, we didn't get the floppy disk system, so they had to kind of port the disk system version to a cartridge that had lesser audio hardware in it. So that is the difference between those. But we got this sick-ass gold cartridge, though. I'll take this gold cartridge over better music any day of the week. Like, look at this thing. Big old shiny gold cartridge. You know this is a special game. Okay, and then here's a map. I'm not sure why I put this in here. This isn't even in my notes, but I guess this is just a map of the game world. I don't know if this came with the game or not, or if this is like a Nintendo Power thing. But sure. Okay. So, get comfy, because this game's got some fucking lore to it. Are you ready? So, the Adventure Link instruction booklet. Seal of quality. Alright. Gather around, folks, for the story of the Adventure of Link. At the end of a fierce fight, Link overthrew Ganon, took back the Triforce, and rescued Princess Zelda. However, is it all really finished? Many seasons have passed since then, so this implies that this is a direct sequel from the first game. And I think that's still the case based off of the timeline thing that Nintendo has put out there about what the official canon multiverse is of Zelda. Okay, so we got some anime here. That's kind of in the same style as the cartoon was back then. Wonder if that's from the same thing. Interesting. Hyrule was on the road to ruin. The power that the vile heart of Ganon had left behind was causing chaos and disorder in Hyrule. What's more, even after the fall of Ganon, some of his underlings remained, waiting for Ganon's return. Hey, Hidden. So we got more anime here. That's Impa, I guess. Hey, Churchy. The key to Ganon's return was the blood of Link, the valiant lad who overthrew the King of Evil. Ganon would be revived by sacrificing Link and sprinkling his blood on the ashes of Ganon? It sounds like they did that. Alright. Meanwhile, Link remained in the little kingdom of Hyrule and lent his hand to its restoration. Circumstances did not look very good. One day, a strange mark, exactly like the crest of the kingdom, appeared on the back of Link's hand as he approached his 16th birthday. Yeah, my site's been up and down, up and down, up and down. I'm not sure what the fuck's going on. I think my web host is having DNS problems. Yeah, YouTube feed works fine. Let me dump the YouTube link into here real quick. If Discord will let me. Okay. So there's the YouTube link if everything else isn't working. So yeah, I think based off of what this is saying, Link was like 12 then. Or 15, because this was many seasons have passed. That could be like 4 seasons, so a year. But from the sounds of things, Link was very young when he beat Ganon. The worried Link went to Impa, Princess Zelda's nursemaid, who was shocked and frightened when she saw the birthmark. When she regained her composure, she took Link to the North Castle. There's a door in the North Castle called the Door that does not open. Only the descendants of the Impa family who served the king knew how to open the door. Impa took Link's left hand and pressed the back of it against the door. There was a sound of lock falling open. The door slowly creaked open, and there was an altar. In the middle of the room lay a beautiful woman. Here lies Princess Zelda. Impa began to speak. All right. I don't know if if this is the king up on a balcony, or if this is a giant and these are all just little people, or he's got like a diorama. I don't know. It could be any of these things. Link, time has come where I must tell you the legend of Zelda handed down in Hyrule. Said that long ago, when Hyrule was one country, a great ruler maintained peace in Hyrule using the Triforce. However, the king, too, was a child of man, and he died. Then the prince of the kingdom shall have become king and inherited everything, but he could inherit the Triforce only in part. Prince searched everywhere for the missing parts, but could not find them. Then a magician close to the king brought him some unexpected news. Before he died, the king had said something about the Triforce to only the younger sister of the prince, Princess Zelda. All right. That's the prince, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. Prince immediately questioned the princess, but she wouldn't tell him anything. After the prince, the magician threatened to put the princess into an eternal sleep if she did not talk, but even still, she said nothing. In his anger, the magician tried to cast a magic spell on the princess. The surprised prince tried to stop him, but the magician fought off the prince and went on chanting the spell. Then, when the spell was finally cast, Princess Zelda fell on that spot and entered a sleep from which she might never awake. At the same time, the magician also fell down and breathed his last. All right. Sure. In his grief, the prince placed the princess in his room. He hoped that someday she would come back to life so that this tragedy would never be forgotten. He ordered that every female child born into the royal household shall be given the name Zelda. From the stand next to the altar where Princess Zelda lay in a deep sleep, Impa took 6 crystals and a scroll with the same crest and handed them to Link. For generations, my family's been handing down these things, which have been set aside for a time when a great king will come. They are written in an ancient script that no one can read now, but you who have the crest may be able to read it. It is said that the key to uniting the Triforce is hidden there. Now it is time for you to read it. Link grants the skull half in doubt, but although he had never seen the letters before, he found that he could read them as if they were talking to him. This is written on the scroll. You, who will control the Triforce of the future, I shall hand down to you the secrets of the Triforce. There are 3 kinds of Triforce: power, wisdom, and courage. When these 3 are brought together, the Triforce will show its maximum power. Of the 3, I've left power and wisdom in the kingdom, but the Triforce courage I have hidden for a reason. Not everybody can use a Triforce. It requires a strong character with no evil thoughts, but an inborn special quality is also necessary. Unfortunately, I have not found such a person during my lifetime. Therefore, I have decided to cast a spell on all of Hyrule. A crest will appear on a young man with the character who has been brought up correctly, has gained many kinds of experiences, and reached a certain age. But what will happen if someone else uses the Triforce before them? If it's misused, it will produce many evils. The Triforce of Courage is hidden in the Great Palace in the Valley of Death on the largest island of Hyrule. This seems important. However, to enter there, you must first fight the Guardians and undo the binding force. When you defeated the Guardians, which I made to protect enemies from invading the 6 palaces of Hyrule, set a crystal in the forehead of the statue you'll find. When you've set crystals in all the statues, the binding force placed in the Valley of Death will be removed. You can enter the Great Palace. There you must fight the last Guardian. So that's the 7th dungeon, I guess. And you can obtain the Triforce only by defeating that Guardian. There's nothing to fear. You're the one to get the Triforce. You are the beacon of hope for Hyrule. Implored Link, who raised his head slowly after reading the scroll. The magic spell cast upon Princess Zelda would sure to be broken if the Triforce is used. Please, Link, unite the Triforce and save the princess and bring back peace to Hyrule. Link nodded silently in approval and left the altar after taking a long glance at the altar. Then, with the magical sword in his left hand and magical shield in his right, he set off alone on his long travels. After that time, Ganon's underlings were calling up new allies from the underworld and beginning to work devilishly towards the revival of Ganon. All right, did you get all that? I'm still unsure of if this is the same Link from the first game. I'm still unclear about that. Hey, Kiwi. All right, have a good sleep. I'm prepared for this game to be rough. All right, 6 palaces hidden in Hyrule. Link must gain experience by fighting Ganon's underlings, get info while visiting towns. After defeating the Guardians of the Palaces of Death Valley, obtain the Triforce. That's your mission. Okay, so here's our map. I put the map in the map section of my notes here so we can refer to it. All right, so make a new game. That's pretty self-explanatory. If your game ends while you're in the last palace and you select continue, the game continues from the entrance to that palace. Otherwise, you start from the beginning. I think that means if I die in one of the big dungeons, it takes me to the start of the dungeon. Otherwise, it brings you back to the start of the game, which I guess that does function the same way as Zelda 1 did. So that makes sense. Do not press power reset from the time you save the game up to when select appears. Okay. If you're saving your game, you must keep the reset switch pressed. Yeah, we don't need to do that. Batteries used to retain player data for 5 years. Battery may be shortened. So I think they lasted quite a bit longer than that, impressively enough. Okay, so North Castle, Link's Venture about to start. When you have no more lives left, that's the end of me. You just load your save, though. We have 3 lives. Lives are reduced if you lose all of your life gauge or fall in water. Okay, so there's no swimming in this, apparently. Okay. 3 elements, power, attack, magic, and life. Status of each. Points remaining. So, funnily enough, the level up system in this game is actually a lot like Bloodborne's, and I guess the Souls-like games. you can when you defeat enemies, you get XP currency in this that you then spend when you have enough of them on magic, attack power, or health bar. So very similar to how that worked in Bloodborne, which we finished not that long ago. Lives remaining, XP, magic. Okay. All right, so there's a top-down world map. And that's how we move about the world. So it looks like D-pad moves around. We can pause to start. B button is flute, A button is hammer. But we need the items to do that. Hyrule has different landscapes. Look below for main landscapes. Thanks, Link. So encounters aren't random. You have to run into them while they are on the map like this. And it looks like the beast ones are strong, the blob ones are weak. Okay. So it looks like we're normally blocking high. If you press down, you block low. Jump thrust to attack up, downward thrust to attack down. Hey, LCC. Yep, finally a good one. Magic is select to use it. Start is the inventory. And then A and B are jumping sword. As you beat enemies, we get XP. So they'll tell you how much XP you get when you defeat them. And then yeah, just like Souls games and Bloodborne, you put the points that you get into the different things that you want to level up. When the game's over, the points become 0. The same one saved. Sure. So use your XP while you got it, I guess. Just like Bloodborne. Exactly like Bloodborne. So it looks like there's a maximum of 8 upgrades per thing. So attack can go up to +8, magic +8, life +8. Link recovers when he rage magic and life points, but he must find containers somewhere to raise the maximum point values. So there's still heart containers in this from the sound of things. Okay. Bit and bot. Ache. So these aren't keys now, they're ache. Sure. Desert, Guildarm, Gorilla, Loader. That's a Gorilla, apparently. Forest has Moblin, which I think they changed to Moblin for later games. Dealer, Moby. Sure. Octorok, that's the same as first game. Dyra, I think that's new. Moa, a spooky ghost that flies over the graveyard. You can't see them unless you have a cross. So I got to be careful in graveyards, I guess, until I find the cross item. If Link is defeated, Ganon will return. Oh, I've been done in. If Link loses all of his lives he's been given without putting up a good fight, Ganon will return. That's the end of the game. If that happens, points return to 0 and you must start from the castle again. I don't know if you keep your items, though, because, man, that would really suck. If it just actually puts you back to the start. At least in the first game, it lets you keep your stuff. Alright, so that means just level. Got it. Fend off attacks. Watch out for things that can't be fended off the shield. Dodge. Chain hammer, axe, club, fireball. Okay. So don't rely on the shield is what this is telling me. Only use magic when you need it. Magic. This manual art's pretty good. Fairy recovers life. That's just like the first game. Try another day if things don't go your way. When things aren't going your way, don't take it to heart. After the game's over, end the game by selecting save. Your possessions and level will be recorded. Okay. I think this was the case in the first game too, where you had to die in order to save. So okay, that makes sense. All right, so there's towns. If I ask people of the town, they might tell me about palaces. Drop in the town. There are swordsmen in some of the towns. There's swordsmen hidden in some of the towns. Learn the jump thrust and downward thrust from these swordsmen. There are places where you can't go if you don't. Alright. Pick up important hints to the conversations. Press the B button when you're close, and they'll talk to you. If you press the B button when Link is not near a person, you can search to see if anything's there. Oh my god. We're probably gonna have to pixel hunt. Fuck. There should also be people who will invite Link inside. Ooh. Some people invite Link into their houses. Follow the person, go to the front of the door when entering someone's house. Enter the house by pressing the top of the cross button when the door is open. That's... Alright. That's a weird way to say press up on the D-pad, but alright. Even in the house, you can speak to the person, look for things using the B button. Take care not to be shut out by mistiming this operation. Occasionally, houses with the door open, just go freely in and out. Got it. There are people in the town who like to teach you magic. Depending on the magic, times they will not teach you if you don't have enough magic point containers or satisfied certain conditions. You'll be able to learn at least one magic trick per town. Okay, so that's important. There's always going to be a new spell to learn in each town. How to use magic. Select to bring up the magic menu. Oh no, press select to use the magic. Oh, and it's from the start button screen where you select it. Okay. The palace. Obtain information in town. Finally come to the palace. Several type of magic. Don't bother with palaces until you got a decent level and you have magic. Okay. If you find an item at the palace, place a crystal in the statue and leave. Palace changes to stone. Don't forget to take the key. Okay. I'm sure that'll make sense later. Iron Knuckle, Mew, Stalfos. Palace is a labyrinth. I got my handy notes ready for all that. And they say, make a map as you proceed. I will do that. Find the items, go to the stone statue, lock doors, you need a key. Okay, sure. Then the Great Palace, we won't worry about that until the end of the game. If you try to enter the Great Palace without first clearing the 6 palaces, you'll be obstructed by the Binding Force and you'll waste time. Oh no. Okay, here's the map to the first palace that they just straight up give you in the manual. So that's up here in the upper right. Types of magic: shield, jump, life, fairy, fire, spell. Effect is not fully known. It'll make an enemy tremble in fear. Okay. Reflect and thunder. Okay, sure. Bunch of items. Magic jar. Magic jar just looks like a turkey leg. Treasure bag. Heart container. Life containers increased by 1 and life recovers. Okay. Magic container does the same but for magic. Doll gives you an extra life. Candle. When this is obtained, places that you've not been able to see until now because of the dark are lit up. Okay. Hammer, break down rocks and trees. Glove is breaking the blocks and palaces by swinging the sword. Okay, that sounds pretty critical. Raft is for water. Hey, Shintak. Boots. If you put on the boots, you can do something extraordinary. All right, sure. Flute. Play legendary mysterious music at high roll. Okay, magical key that can open several of the locked doors. Huh. And then cross, secret power, see enemies that you normally can't see. That's the ghosts in the graveyard. There's the controls again. Okay, there we go. All right. There's going to be a test on that later. We'll leave this on the item screen, I guess. Okay. And then here's the map again that they give you with the game and to the first palace. So let's hop into it, shall we? So again, this is not the stock version of Zelda 2. This is a modified version of the game where the only thing that they did was they removed the full screen flashing effects that are present in the original game. So this is only a quality of life version of the game. There's no difficulty changes as far as I know. It's only the removal of that effect. All right. Yeah, more consistent experience. Oh man, good old Earthbound. Only with the power of number 3 Triforce. Alright, this is a much shorter lore summary than the manual had. All right. Okay. All right. We are. Zelda. All right. Let's do it. Okay. The adventure begins. Okay. All right. So this is just the regular standing position. Holding down will do the low block. What you could do is you could track down the person that did the regular mod for this and ask them if they could do it for FDS. And there's a chance they might say yes and do it. Okay, so it looks like we got the same beam sword thing from the first game. So that's the start menu. Okay. Because yeah, I'm not sure how much went into doing that. All right, let's fight these weak. Okay. All right, I guess we're going straight to the town. So this is Rauru Town. Welcome to Rauru. Hello. Hello. Alright, so I can't go in here. Turn the crystal to the palace in Parappa. Sure. If all else fails, good call. Good call, game. Alright. I don't know if the person who lives here is going to show up. I'm sure she just says hello continuously. Yep. Sorry, I know nothing. Alright. Hello. Okay. I am much too busy to talk to a stranger, says the guy talking to a stranger. Okay. Only the hammer can destroy a roadblock. Okay, that makes sense. I know nothing. Much too busy. Alright, I'm guessing that big building has the upgrade. Okay. Okay. Get candle in Parapara Village. Go west. And Parapara Palace. And I'm assuming that's the first palace. But then this wise child says to go west, which that is north of us. So maybe that's where we go next after Parappa the palace. Find the heart in southern Parappa. Okay. So I haven't really learned a whole lot in the village here. Oh, oh, oh. Talk with my father before you leave town. Okay, let's go. This is a very long house, it looks like. Each town has a wise man, learn from him. Okay. Alright. Man with beard and an animation. In Para Desert. Use this magic to survive. Okay. Cool. Alright, so the select button uses magic. I should actually talk to the wise man again and see if he's got something else besides that. Okay, well, fine. Yep. Okay, so that was in a fine brick building. I wonder if I just have to, like, just creep outside these houses until somebody enters or exits. Okay. So that's probably all there is to this town. Alright, so we can't clear this until I have the hammer, I think. Alright. Time for the level grind. So I think we're trying to get the bag with the P on it, because those give you a whole bunch of extra experience. And I don't know if this game has the same item drop thing, where it was like every eight kill or something dropped an item. Getting real bad luck with these drops, I guess. I haven't been counting how many that was, so that's 3 down between item drops. 4, 5, 6. Okay. Let's see if that keeps up. Okay, so we got a level up here. So 50 points for some extra life bar, 100 for more magic bar, or 200 for more attack. I think I just want the attack. So we'll let this ride here. Alright, theoretically I should get an item drop. Yes, okay, so it looks like every 6 kill is an item. And I've just been getting really bad luck here with the experience item. Because I'm pretty sure these can drop the experience. Alright. Probably best if we keep on moving here. So there's another town to the... Alright, full screen. There's another town to the west here. Huh. Alright, town of Ruto. That checks out. Please let me help you. Come inside. Oh, okay. Neat. Hello. Alright, anybody gonna come out of here? I should probably be looking for the gray building again. Nice. We found him. I forget what this is supposed to be, but this is this was supposed to be some other text here. Korea of Tantari stole our trophy. Alright. So you gonna go back inside? So it looks like I have to come back here with the trophy. Yeah, no sequence breaking with those keys. This isn't Alundra. Do not go south without a candle. Okay. Hello? Okay. And that's the far end of the town. So we haven't found the quest giver. Or the healer. So we found the healer. It's the spell person. Who I suspect is in there? Find magic in a cave south of the castle. Oh, okay. So the thing that Zelda is in is called the North Castle. So, according to this guy, there is a cave south of the castle. And that probably also means it's accessible from this area. And I don't have to get to it from some other part of the game world. Cave south of the castle. Okay. There isn't any cave that I can see based off of the map that they give you in the manual. Okay. And according to the map, there's... Oh, this is where I need the candle before I can do anything there. Interesting that there's no spawns here. Alright, so this should take me south of the castle. Oh, it must be this. I see enemies. Oh man. Okay, so if I have the like I can just barely see the enemies. Okay. Oh, that's what they mean by magic. That's a magic upgrade. I'm just gonna straight up fucking die. Okay, so right here would be where the game would be flashing. In the original version. Alright, well, we got what we came for. I don't know how much XP I'm getting from these guys. It doesn't look like a lot. I'm getting none from them. Okay, so those guys don't give any XP. What the fuck? What a scam. They're way harder to kill than the other things. And they don't give any XP. Okay. Alright, fairy. God damn it. Alright, maybe this is a thing. Okay. Damn. Okay, there's a pea bag. Great, cool. So I think if you run out of lives, it's over. So I gotta be extra careful here. I don't think I'm gonna make it to 200. Okay. I think... Hey, Master Keith. I think I need to go for life. I'm not gonna be anywhere near close to 200 for this, so... Life. And... okay. So I don't know if the life upgrade got more expensive. Or what's going on there. Alright, so it appears the most efficient level. Are there seriously no things here that I can kill for XP? So the most efficient level appears like it's going to be the blobs in the forest. These things. Alright, off-screen blob. Win this round. Let's try out this shield magic. So it looks like it upgrades us to the red armor, which I think was the best armor in the original game that you got when you got the red ring. Okay, and the magic pot things give you one bar of magic. Good to know. So I'm not sure why it says my life is at 2, but it didn't give me another tick on my magic, on my life bar. Like maybe when I get hit, the bar just goes down in a half tick rather than a full one. Because based off of what the manual said, it sounds like I still need to find heart containers to level up my max health. See what this will let me upgrade here. Oh, if an item drops, you don't get XP. Interesting. Okay. So if I level up magic, I wonder if that means... Okay, so we'll level up magic. So if I cast the shield spell here, when I cast it at magic 1, it took away two spots on my bar. So now theoretically it should only take 1. Oh wait, I still have it casted. I can't just recast it immediately. That would be silly. And it looks like my next level up's at 150. So it seems our best course of action is to just find where to go next. So based off of this, I need to either go here or to that. I'm guessing that, maybe? Because I have a feeling I need the candle before I can do anything else. And I suspect the candle's up here. So I'm gonna go check out that and see what all that's about. So I have a feeling they're both dark caves, but maybe this cave is slightly easier to navigate than the other dark cave. Oh boy, this one's got bats in it. Cool. Bats that I can't see. Cool. All right. Okay, let's do our first save, I guess. Okay. All right, so it retained our level up. We still have shield, but it put us back here, and I have 0 XP points. But it did keep my overall levels, so that's fine, I guess. Man, this better be where I need to go. Okay. Oh, fucking... Alright, there's gotta be... There's no fucking way they make you actually do that in the dark. There's no way. Alright, let's go over see what this cave is all about. And this cave's fucking dark too. Okay, there was something over there. Really didn't like that I slashed it. Okay. And then this goes to the palace? Maybe the candle's in the palace. All right. I have a feeling this is probably where you're supposed to go first. Okay. Time to start the map. All right. So we got starts and then elevator down. Okay. All right. Beautiful, beautiful map in progress here. So these guys don't give XP either. This is just some bullshit here. Okay, so we got a locked door here. I guess... Oh, cool, they can pass through doors, too. This is some bullshit. This is some bullshit. Okay, so we got a... locked door here. Okay. Big room. Alright, I think those are the breakable blocks that I need the glove item to do anything with. Okay. Oh, that's the thing I was hitting in that cave. Got it. Alright, we're not messing with skeleton right now. Okay. Alright, skeleton. You leave me no choice. 30? Alright, let's mess with skeleton more. if it's gonna be like that. Alright. Skeleton, do you respawn? Dang. Okay, maybe I gotta leave the room first. Skeleton is shy. Okay. So... the end of that... there was a key. Okay. I want to see if that skeleton respawns, because that is easy money otherwise. Okay, it looks like it doesn't. That would be too cheesy if the player could just farm that. This isn't Bloodborne. Can't just respawn the easy skeleton for free echoes. Okay, so far this dungeon's pretty straightforward. So it looks like the down and slash is a much faster attack than a standing stab. Dude, these attacks should not be missing. Okay, well, I'm not sure if that door that I open will stay open, or if I have to Start the dungeon all over again. Also, where's this gonna put me? Okay. I remember now, after I hit save, that the manual mentioned if you die in a dungeon like that, in a castle, whatever those are, and you hit continue, it respawns you at the start of the dungeon and not back here. So, great. Great. Though, I wonder if skeleton respawned. Alright, and I think I remember this place being relatively clear. Oh, hey. There are actually enemies here. Okay. So I think it respawns you right here if you die in the... I think this is called a sanctuary, what the manual said. Alright, hopefully that door's open. Yes, okay. Okay, so I think those enemies, the invincible skull balls, were in the first game. Alright, come at me, skeleton. Skeleton ain't shit. Okay. We got another elevator down. Okay. Another exit to the right. We got elevator down. Okay, let's see what's to the right. Yo, we might get that weapon upgrade here. Okay. I was about to say earlier, like, this is a very uncomplicated area so far, and now it's throwing multiple elevators at me. I don't know if this is a trap. Well, it's not letting me interact with this at all, so... Alright. I will notate that there is a ferry here. Sure. This is a breakable wall. Maybe. Hey, you're welcome, Dionysus. Glad you enjoyed it. Alright, I'm gonna notate this wall is maybe breakable. I don't know if that just does that to all of the walls. Oh, okay, that's just... Alright, never mind. All the walls just do that. Okay, so... There's this elevator, and then there's another one to the room to the left. Let's go up. bit, and then looks like stairs up. Sure. I have a feeling that up there is going to shoot fireballs at me. Or do nothing. Okay. Key. Okay. So we haven't come across any more locked doors. Okay. Uh-oh. This looks like trouble. I hit the button. I hit the button. Shit. Oh, man. Okay, so we got another key. That was a mini boss, I guess. Got it. Okay. So we have 2 keys in the bottom left. We have 6 jewels. Dang, I need to come across one more of the little jellies. There we go. All right, give me that level up. No! Shit, okay. All right, hold on. I have a plan. Don't die to that. Okay. Dare I risk this? Yeah. Let's do more life. Okay, so we got 2 keys from up here. Maybe the fairy will interact now. Okay. I wonder why I couldn't do that before. Okay. So we got closed off area. Okay. Wondering, like, this guy this guy's got some pretty good animations. Fuck. Alright. The guy gave me the business. You know what? We'll tango with that guy later. Yeah, that's quite the animations. Like the low attack animation is, I'm not sure what the physics are on that one. All right, let's try going down this elevator. Alright, this room sucks. Okay. It's like two full room lengths. And then we got a room with lava in it. Always great. Dude. I keep messing up. There's only two buttons, two face buttons on here, and I keep mixing up the jump and the attack button. Okay. Amazing. Amazing. Okay, so the pea bag does not respawn. Okay. So on the very likely chance that I die, I think I'm on my last life, yeah. I need to use the continue function and not the save function. Okay. So we had a long bridge. Layout to another room. There's probably another tough enemy at the other side of this room. Yep, of course. Okay. Oh, good. And one of these guys. Dude, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. I'm getting input red here. Okay. That one. Okay. I should Hold on. What the fuck? Oh, in the last palace. Wait. If your game ends while you're in the last palace, you select continue, your game continues from the entrance to that palace. Otherwise, you start from the beginning. You start from the beginning on anything but the end of the game. That. That is quite something. Yeah, that's pretty good incentive to not die. Jesus. All right. Okay. So, do I have my keys? Most importantly. Okay, I do have 2 keys. All right. Okay, so just head to the right until come across the first elevator down. It really bothers me that they don't give you XP for these enemies that rush the screen. Like, as if the rest of the game weren't so unfair. They let that happen. Dude. Okay, P-Bag does not respawn. Great. Okay. So, what I'm thinking here is we're gonna bring this guy over here. Alright, there we go. Got him. If I'm feeling stuck, I'll ask. Yo! Candle, let's go. Okay. But otherwise, I'd like to keep this spoiler free. Because this is one of those points of pride of like, I've heard this game is brutal. Super bait. Well, maybe I'll run across it, but I want to keep this spoiler free. Okay, so this was candle. So now we can light up dark areas. Okay. I wonder if I can cheese this guy like this. Not if he doesn't let his guard down. Okay, so I don't really have a good reason to go back that way then. So now that I have the candle, I could just leave this area and go back to that desert cave that was really dark. And maybe there's something in there that will make this area less awful. I kind of doubt it. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay. Alright, up. A screen to the right. I'm just thinking, if I go back to the left area, that skeleton probably respawned at the start for another 30. I could theoretically get that 200 XP for the attack up just by doing that. So I'd have to go up here and God, wrong button again. Oh, there's another skeleton here too. Okay, I think the dudes that throw stuff are give 50, I think. And it all depends on if it respawned. If it did, then we're golden. It did. Cool. Let's go. Okay. All right, there's our attack level up. Cool. Okay. Now in slightly better shape now, damage-wise. I might even be able to kill one of the night dudes. I still can't one-shot the blobs, so that this doesn't bode well. I'm assuming Fairy didn't respawn. Nope. Okay, so down here was the farthest I've made it. Where I just get blown up by this guy. So this guy kind of telegraphs his attacks. So that's something. Shit. Okay. So I gotta get good. It's Bloodborne all over again. What? All of a sudden I have way less range. Dude, just getting completely blown up by these guys. Holy shit. Okay. Alright, let's save. Since I know it doesn't matter what I select now on the game over screen. Okay, so we have the candle now. Alright. Where was that? Oh, it was straight north. Okay, I can one-shot those now. So that's promising. And I'm assuming it's still 6 kills to an item drop. Let's see if that's still the case. Yes. Okay. Oh, I also just realized I should have used the defensive magic against the knight. Okay, so we can see in caves now with our tiny ass little candle. This is a very bad place for this bat to be. Alright, bat. Jesus Christ. Ah. Fuck you, game. This game is just mean. Alright, what is this? Okay, we got whatever that is. Oh, that must be the trophy. Okay, well, this is fine. Death work. Okay, so that must be the trophy. So I can go to the town to the west of here. I'm assuming that was a trophy. That looked like an angel statue more than anything, but that was probably a trophy. Okay, this is the healer. Don't need that right now. This is new. Stop and rest here. There are 2 healers. I can give you magic. Okay. Interesting. Oh, this is our boy. Okay. Gotta check in on our boy. I think this is the guy that mentioned the trophy. No. Her? You saved the trophy. Comes to... Okay. That's an interesting way to describe getting the trophy, but alright. Okay. We get some cool magic so we can stop getting our ass kicked. With this, you can jump very high. Alright. We can dunk from the free throw line now. So it takes 40 magic points. So it's gonna use up most of our bar, it looks like, with one jump. Okay. Alright, I'm curious. That's how high we can jump now. Okay. I don't think I've come across anything that would need that right now. But cool. I cannot help you anymore. Go. Okay. This was her. Use keys and doors. Okay, let's go back to the magic healer. Alright, so I think that leaves as the only remaining thing is to go back to the palace, the sanctuary, and get good. So I think as far as strategy changes, I need to start using the shield spell. This is new. Ooh, do these give 10? Okay. Well, that's something. I don't see anything here that would require a high jump. Anything down here? There might be something over there. Oh? Oh. This looks like a bad time. Okay. Oh. Yo. Okay. Alright, so we got a heart container. Cool. And of course, we gotta make it across this. I'm glad I checked over there. Dang it. Ugh. I wanted that heal. I wonder if I can cheese a heal spawn. Or if these are going to be the same every time. Oh, looks like they're slightly different. It might be like every third set of spawns is fairies, going by how kind of the rest of the game behaves. Yeah, okay, so it's probably that. Okay, so let's try this again with less bad. I guess I could heal the fairy. Just, I'm gonna need to now. Yeah, it's when you don't need it, or when it catches you by surprise and you miss it. Okay, three hits for the skeleton now. So like I could jump over this with my new big jump spell. I don't see a reason why I would do that, but I technically can now. Over there. All right, round 3 against this guy. Okay. All right. We finally won. It's probably going to be another one, like right over. Yep. Okay. This, we got blocks going up. Okay. Yo. Oh shit, that's 200. Let's risk it. Let's risk it. Let's keep rolling. Surely this won't bite me in the ass. I'm so close to another attack upgrade. I almost want to backtrack and go. I really want to backtrack now. This. Okay, I guess I can see what's up ahead. Oh shit! I thought I wasn't well, alright. I guess we got magic. Fuck. Alright, I guess we're not backtracking now. Okay, looks like this is a strat. Well, it briefly was a strat. Dude, these guys are so fucking hard to deal with. Ah. I can't use the magic? Hello? Shield. Because it's like... Man. Okay. So I think... Okay. Alright, so it appears I just need to be really patient, and I have to use my own shield to block them and knock them back a little bit. And then once it does knock them back a little bit, I need to rush forward, the one step, hit them, and then back up and go back to being defensive. That appears to be the only good way to kill them consistently. Alright, you just gotta be patient. Okay. Another... The way that the maps are laid out for this are kind of nonsense. Because it's like, the room before this was this big slope up, and now we're back on the ground floor on the bottom of the screen again. Like, some consistency would be nice, Zelda. This, I think, is a boss room. Based off of the change in the palettes. So I'm gonna say that's a boss. Probably want shield. Okay. Okay. You gotta hit it in the ear to do damage. Fucking hell, dude. Oh. Okay. Well. Did I get anything since last time? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Man, like if the player's sword was like a pixel or two longer for the attack, then this would probably be way less painful, but man, the attack range on the player's weapon is actually laughable. What? That... I can't one-shot those things anymore? Huh. Great. Alright, let's try again. So even if I farmed all the skeletons in this area, I don't think I'd get 400. So I think trying to level my way out of this situation is not going to be effective. It also appears that there's a very short delay after you land after jump before you can attack again. Something to keep in mind, I guess. Okay, berry room is just past here. So I didn't fight the boss long enough to see see how I should have approached that fight differently. If I need to do the same thing as I did against these guys of... I don't think they're called dark nuts on this one. What are they called? And maybe the manual says a better way to deal with those things. Magic. Iron Knuckle. Iron warrior chosen by the king. Strong enemy who can use a sword and shield. He exists in many forms. Great. And then the spooky skeleton is Stalfos. Iron Knuckle. Alright. Yeah, them and Dark Nuts both. The skeletons are okay in my book. They try their best. What is this? Okay. Alright. I hate that you have to keep selecting the spell every single time. Yeah, that's kind of what it looks like. Hey, Jeff. Okay, so I think it's just the boss now. So I don't think the high jump is really going to be of use here. So I think it's still going to be the shield. Okay, so the... Fucking... Ugh. Okay. That was a good attempt. Got him. Whew, get fucked. Okay. Exactly. Okay, this must be that statue. Okay. Oh, now the real question is, do I... Oh, I can't... I probably can't backtrack back into this dungeon because it said it turns to stone. So I can't go back and farm the skeletons, I don't think. So it's probably best if I put this into life. Okay, yeah, so that's what they mean by it turns into stone. It literally turns into stone. Okay. So great, perfect. The next problem is I'm not sure where to go next now. Because I didn't get any I didn't get a hammer. I didn't get the gloves or anything. So I don't think I can clear out these roadblocks that are here. Like this. According to the manual, I need a hammer to clear that. Like maybe there's new NPCs in town now? I know nothing. Turn the crystal to the palace. I did that. Okay. I don't have any fire, so can't quite do that yet. This is the wise man's house or something. Oh. Okay. Sure. Yeah, I would. I still haven't been able to get into this big building. Okay, only the hammer can destroy a roadblock, which I don't have the hammer. So if I could get into this building, there might be something in here. Actually, maybe I have been in that building. Hello. So the manual also said that while you're in town, you could use the B button to just examine things. That probably only meant the sign. Like, I suppose I could jump on top of these buildings with my cool high jump power. I'm not sure what that accomplishes, though. Go west. So I did that. I went west and I got the trophy. And the trophy gave me access to the high jump ability. Okay. Maybe there's some other cave somewhere. That I just haven't seen. So we've been to the cave down here. I think. Like, maybe I just died here? I could have sworn I've been here. Yes, so we have been here. But that's not it. There's the possibility that there's like a hidden cave here. Oh, there's a cave down here. Let me get my health back. There's a cave down here that I think I went into and immediately turned around. Okay, it must be this. Okay, so now we can navigate the cave without getting blown up. Alright. Not used to having to block attacks in Zelda as much, so getting used to that mechanic. Because the enemies that do have ranged attacks do telegraph them. So it really is up to the player to get good. Especially against characters like that. Oh shit. It's literally red armor. Okay, and this is where we need high jump. Because otherwise we can't get over that. I need to not die before I make it out the screen. Okay. Is this a thing? Yo. Okay. Alright, so we made it to the next area. I move really slowly here. What even is this? Is this like... It looks like an insect with a beard. Okay. Apparently this area just has random forest encounters. Alright, we're looking for a town. There's a graveyard. So the manual said did not bother with the graveyard until... Oh, God. Game over. Shit. Okay. Let's save. So I was thinking, like, later in the game is going to be a real pain in the ass to get back to, like, the southern portion of the world map. And then I realized we'll be able to clear those roadblocks at some point. Hopefully soon. So I won't have to keep going all the way around this way to get to where I'm going. So hopefully it's in the next palace that I get whatever unlocks the shortcuts. Just like Bloodborne. Okay. That guy. Way harder than usual for some reason. want to have to use my shield, but and I have to at this point now. Great, and it just... I didn't even need to use it. So ideally, I could just jump past this guy. It appears that is not an option. Holy shit. Alright, where's the blue thing? Okay, so the energy beam thing doesn't even do anything against this guy. He just tanks it. Okay. So this guy transforms. Okay. Alright. Really need to find that next town really badly. I am curious. So that doesn't show it. The swamp. So it looks like Saria Town is south of a bridge, it looks like. So I did see a bridge on that overworld, so it looks like I was going in the wrong direction. Alright, so I still need to hug the wall and go left. Left and down. That was only 50. I got 200 before. Oh. Oh. Shit. Okay. It looks like I can just outrun these. Oh, jeez. Alright. Hopefully this is another fairy forest. Shit. Oh, God, are you kidding me? That was my last Man. This fucking game. This game is rough. We're already a quarter of the way to my total Bloodborne death count in the first hour and a half of this game. Holy shit. Okay. Like it feels like I should also have the jump stab attack at this point too. Okay. Alright, you live another day, Bat. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna avoid that forest. We're just gonna head directly to town. No detours. Alright, so for these, just keep running, don't stop running. Okay. Got much worse. Actually, while I think about it, let's do this. Okay, these things do die in one hit. Alright, we made it. Finally. Water Town of Saria. Okay. Eyes of Ganon are everywhere. Be careful. Okay. Nobody in the house. Hello. What the fuck? Sorry, I know nothing. Holy shit. Okay. I lost my mirror. Okay, we need to find a mirror. Alright, I'm just gonna assume that every NPC that's walking fast and purple is probably a bat. I found a mirror under the table. Okay. Alright. Well, that was easy. I was expecting that to be in a dungeon or something. So this might be a trap too. Follow me. Oh god. Follow me to your death. Okay. So far so good. Uh-oh. Usually they're standing here. We're about to be jumped in the basement, I think. Okay. Oh. Yo! Let's go! 60. That's pretty much all my magic, but that is great. I will take that. Cool. So in lieu of a healing item, that will work just as well. Okay. wonder if there's somebody in here now. Nope. Midoro Swamp. Find a handy glove. Oh shit, it's in the swamp. Wait, that's Midoro Swamp. This is Morborg Swamp. Oh, there's 2 swamps. Great. Cool. Okay. So this has glove. Okay. Well, we're gonna need that. So the glove is for breaking blocks in dungeons. Okay. She did not turn into a bat. Yep. Yeah, I was disappointed at the lack of poison swamps in Bloodborne, besides the DLC. I don't know if this is a friendly. It's a friendly? Huh. All right. Okay. All right, so it sounds like I need to go to Midoro Swamp. Only town folk may cross this river. Okay. So if I jump off of here, that's probably death, and I am out of lives. Okay, that's health restore. This is probably a bat. Yep, of course. I know, right? We're gonna have to go find several dozen housemates. I am much too busy. Oh, I'm also a bat. Alright, we need your services again. I'm pretty sure this was magic restore as well. Okay, so that's always going to be magic. Got it. Alright, just in case there's an item here. Oh no, the red ones can be bats too. Alright, well, now I know. Alright, healer. So only townspeople. There might be like a disguise spell or something that I can learn. Did I just get another mirror? 3 mirrors. Look at all those mirrors. Unless this is past tense found. Like really past tense. Oh, your other mirror. Ain't no problem. pretty sure this is going to be the same drill as always. I have nothing more I can help you with. Yep, okay. Go now. Okay, so we have at least 2 mysteries, maybe, I guess 3 left in this town. Getting across the bridge, the sleeping blob thing in one of the houses, and then I guess also, why are the townspeople bats? I wonder if somebody's gonna enter this house. Actually, I wonder. This thing that you randomly get high jumps. Okay, so I can't jump on top of the houses. Alright, this was the sleeping thing. Okay. Alright, that's probably it for this town then. And I can't get across the river. So... there's Midoro Swamp. Somewhere in there is an item that we want. I'm assuming this other swamp just doesn't have an item. So the other swamp was... actually, let me see if there's anything over here. Oh, this is where I died earlier. Okay, so that was the whole point of that area. Okay. I have a feeling this just goes to another life power-up, but that would be great. I'll take that too. Oh. Well. Okay, so this should be that other swamp just north of here. So somewhere in this swamp, it's probably that open patch in the middle. Probably this. Well, that's not a glove. Okay, maybe it's this cave? Okay. So, I'm thinking back to earlier in the game where I learned how magic drops work. It was every 6 enemy kills dropped a magic restore. So I'm 4 kills away from another magic restore dropping. Is this gonna be where the glove? Oh, okay. Well, I'll take that too. There's our attack up. Cool. Alright, attack level 3. The maximum value is 8. So our life is halfway to maximum, and magic and attack are getting there. Okay, so maybe it's to the left of that area then. This is actually a good spot for getting life back, because these things consistently drop magic ups. So if I can do that and then use the magic restore, it'd be nice if more than one spawned. Walking around with no magic. So we'll get some of that back real quick. Okay, so there is nothing to the right of where I was on the world map, because there was just to the upper right there was a roadblock, and to the right there is a roadblock blocking a cave going to the right. So I think I need to go back south again, back into that the swamp, and then there was another open area to the left of the swamp, though I'm not sure if that is where I need to go, or if I just have to walk onto every single space in the swamp. And also hope that when I walk onto that space, I don't get an enemy encounter on the same space too. Because otherwise the encounter is going to overwrite whatever that thing I walked onto was. So first thing we'll check is what's over here. I was gonna try farming those for magic recovery. But it seems the things that spit fire are very aggressive. Okay. Alright, so it's not... Oh, there's the palace. Okay, so... we found this. Palace 2 starts. Okay. Alright, no items here. Okay. What do we got? Okay, good. We got an elevator that goes all the way down. Okay. Let's see what's below here first. Another set of rooms, exactly identical. And they've got even scarier things in them. Great. Cool. Okay. Down here. Alright, found the bottom. Okay, what we got here? So I can't break these blocks yet. Oh good, those home in on me. So once I eventually get the glove item, I should be able to break those blocks, according to the manual. Okay. This room looks incredibly similar to the same exact room that was in the previous area. And it was right before the boss, too. Okay, here's another one of these guys. Okay, good. Cool, perfect. This worked out perfect. Perfect. Okay. So this just dead ends in a key. Got it. I know, right? Recycled rooms in my NES Nintendo game. It is more likely than you'd think. Alright, how's the lives doing? We have 0 lives. Alright, so this is a good reconnaissance run. We got a key out of it as well. Okay, well. Let's go over here. Okay. That just went for a little bit to another larger room. Okay. So here's what the map's looking like so far. We got the key in the bottom right. Everything else completely unknown. Oh, we're not getting the sure. I don't know why it does that sometimes. Okay. Alright, so ideally I can get that. Oh, that stupid item that destroys the roadblocks, so I don't have to keep going around all the time. Hopefully it's just in that dungeon I was just in. Hey, Gundam. Okay. I guess this is my first time fighting the red boomerang guys at the the extra sword power. They're substantially less scary now. I can't heal with that. And then these, I should only need the jump spell. Okay. There's a ferry to the right. Oh, I just realized you could see the sanctuary from right here on the map. Like, there it is. There's no mystery. So this still leaves the question of where that glove is, because I'm guessing that's the correct. This is the correct swamp, and I just haven't walked on the correct tile that it's on. Any of these, like 50 tiles. And I don't see any visual difference between any of these tiles. So I don't think I can go off of that. And like I already did this. And that's clearly not a glove. So the Medoro Swamp. Like this. I'm assuming this is the blue area, this is the swamp. But this label is way the hell over here on this, like, mountain. And I don't know if that's because of translation or if that's actually where that is supposed to be. Huh. Though what I'm thinking now is the priority one really needs to be getting the thing that breaks the boulders. And then once I do that, I can start expending lives and all that, looking for this glove. Man, this area sucks. This area sucks so bad. Okay. Like, it's also possible it's right here. No. Okay, fine. Though, it's also another possibility is the glove might be inside the sanctuary here. Because this is in the swamp as well, right? So it follows that's a possibility. Okay, so I got completely blown up. So I think I want to go this way. This is a dead end? Okay, well, I'm glad I went that way. I wonder if these keep dropping. Oh, they're spawning from the thing from the top. Okay, I wonder if the... Yeah, so it's still every 7th. Okay. And I can't be right next to them. Because ideally I can get my magic back here. Okay. Let me notate this is a dead end first. Okay. Let's see what's on the left here. Not a dead end here. Okay. We got our boy, the skeleton. Got here. Uh-oh. Oh god. Always the most annoying enemy type in games. The sine wave flying monsters. Okay, so I already got a key earlier. And they're potentially invincible. So we went through key door. And then went forward to another area. Okay. Another key. I have a feeling these blocks are going to break. Okay. So in this area, we had a pit, I guess, with some blocks. There's a key. Another set there. Why does this do that? I don't know why that's doing that. I'm gonna have to look into that. It should not be switching scenes there. Okay. 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 Alright, hopefully there's an item in the room to the left here. Okay. This looks initially promising. Oh, it's just... Got him! Just gave him the business that time. Oh, great. Oh, great! Oh, no! Oh, no! He brought back up. Oh, shit! Get the fuck out of here, Pong. Okay. Oh man, that room sucks. Alright. We made it through though. Okay. Please be the item. Okay. Got an elevator down. Interesting. To another multi-screen thing here. I actually don't have enough room on my map maker here for this other room. Shit. Okay. What's below here? That is the ghost thing. So the manual said I couldn't see ghosts unless I had the cross item. But apparently that's not an issue in this dungeon. I have a feeling this is where the boss is. Damn. Okay, that's gonna put me back at the start. Oh, or here. Okay, this is fine. I could also just put on the high tops and see you later. Okay, and then it's just a skeleton. Okay, skeleton room. Addition of these things in this room makes this part a little scarier. Shit, I need the glove in order to get past here. Okay. So you got... So we have an actual roadblock here until I get the item that lets me get through this. Yo. Okay. So the rooms above here. What we got? So I need... Okay, I do have a key. Do that. Let's use that key here. Hopefully there's a cool item back here. Or literally anything. I will take literally anything at this point. Alright, what we got? This looks like a boss, potentially. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. The more magic I get means the more life I potentially get with the life up spell. Plus magic. Okay, so that was the trap room. So we made it through it. I might have been able to jump up to that block that was up top. This usually means it's a combat room. Okay. Combat with blobs. Red one, huh? Dude. No fair. Shit. Okay. One more life. I almost won that if it weren't for the third party here. Dude. Okay. He does so much damage. Oh boy. Okay. All right. Well, I think that was good progress. Let's save it, and that'll probably be all I do for tonight. My thumb is really starting to feel it. I probably should have given it a little bit more time off here between Bloodborne. Okay. Well, 2-ish hours into Zelda 2. This game is just as difficult as I expected. Like I can totally understand why when I was 6 years old I didn't even make it to the first palace. And now I can see why, because you had to literally navigate a pitch black cave where you can't see shit. And you had to do it on a bad CRT back in the day on an NES with an RF connection. So it's like even harder to see where you're going in something like that. So I don't feel bad at all, I guess, for having such a tough time with this as a kid. So yeah, we'll see how long this takes. We're already 1/7 of the way through the game, I guess, and then some, because I made progress in the current dungeon that we're in. This is a pretty big dungeon too. Like it's the starts way over there. We got a key down here. There's an entire set of rooms over here I haven't gone to yet. This too. We got a key there. There's the blocks I can't get past. And then over here is where I got owned by the Red Knight. So that's gonna be a tough fight. Like I'm gonna have to really get good with the combat in this game in order to make it past that, I think. Hoo-wee. Okay. Let's cut the timer on that for now. All right. So I'm not sure if I stream tomorrow, if it's going to be Zelda or not, just because of how bad my thumb feels right now. Let's get the mister turned off here. So there's still the second half of Teardown that I'd like to do on PC. That one will be just fine on the thumb because I will be barely using my thumb. There's also the Return of Obra Dinn, which I'd be playing the Switch version of that. That one would probably also be relatively low impact on the thumb too. So, I don't know. If I do stream tomorrow or the day after, it'll likely be one of those two things rather than immediately going back to Zelda 2. So, that seems to be the plan. Let's see. Before I go, Zach, I got a question for you. Is the $10 upgrade for Death Stranding on PC for the director's cut, is that worth it? Because I think it's on sale right now for $10, and I have the PC version. And I was thinking of buying that upgrade. I think you're probably the person to ask regarding that. Interesting. So it was more for all the performance stuff. So all the extra extra content because it's like car races and it sounds like there's some new mechanics is what they added too. So it's not just the new zones and weapons. Okay. But it sounds like it's a coin flip then on PC. Whether or not I get it. I don't know. Like there's also, I'm not even sure if I'd like the game, to be honest. So this might be something probably better left held off until I actually play the game then. And if I really like the game, I can buy the upgrade then as like DLC, I guess. Okay, so I probably won't buy it immediately then is what I'm taking away from this. Newer DLS. Oh, I think you can patch that in. Like, I think you can hack in the new DLSS stuff, so that's not really a big deal. Plus, I don't really need to use DLSS. I have a 3090, so I don't think that'll be an issue. Okay, well. Good stream tonight. Made some progress in Zelda. Looking forward to being able to check this one off of the Zelda to-do list. I'll probably never play Zelda again after I beat this one. Oh, Zelda 2. Yeah, only the new stuff. Yeah, and it's $10. Like that's 20 tacos right there. 20 tacos or some content that I may or may not like. Like, I don't know. I'm leaning towards no though. All right, anyways, that'll do it for tonight. Hope you all have a great day, night, morning, or evening, wherever you are. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you next time. Take care.